Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you've tuned into another live Q&A with you and me. I do 3 or 4 live streams every weekday. You're more than welcome to join us. That's just some of the bonuses that you get when you become one of the Super Nomies, aka the patrons. More information at chrispirillo.com. Bonuses start at just $2 a month. Thank you for your support. Today's question is, will you do an Android-only show? Now, this is a good question, given that we've just now started a weekly Apple-only show, period. That's the way it's going to. We don't have a title for it yet. I'm still going with Granny Smith. We posted the beta as Insider, C-I-D-E-R. It's kind of a play on words there. And some people have recommended that we go with iSheep, which I think is kind of funny. We may take that term back. I don't know what it's going to be called, but it's an Apple-only show. So then, some might say, oh, Chris, all you do is talk about Apple. Well, those who are actually paying attention to something apart from the voice inside their own heads would know that I talk about a lot of technologies. We've got an Apple-only show largely fueled by the patrons, but I really do want to do an Android-only show. For that to happen, because I do want it to happen, it's really kind of up to you. I don't know if the community wants it. Bad enough, that is. When we reach 1,000 true patrons, aka Super Nomies, we'll kick off an Android-only show. We'll figure out how to get it done. Do not worry. It can happen, but it's completely up to you. We did the Apple show. Based on your support, we will do even more X-only shows with your support. So the answer is that. Very, very simple, even though I'm sure when people watch the Apple show, they'll comment, having never watched this video, and ask if we're ever going to do an Android show. That's my answer. That's what I'm sticking to. If you want an Android-only show from me and my tiny team, I need your support in turn. We'll do it. Very happy to do it. But that's what needs to happen. 1,000 true patrons will be able to do an Apple-only show, an Android-only show, and then I'll set another goal at another level of patrons. You know, we'll do something else only show, depending on what it is that you want most from us. So I'm very happy to give you even more from me. You know, more time, more intelligence. I don't just like sharing the news. I mean, anybody can talk about a gadget. Oh, here's what it looks like. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You want intelligence. You want something a bit deeper than just the news. Happy to provide it. Very much so. Specifically in an Android-only type of show, I'd like to do it. I really genuinely would. But I need your help. Just like I needed your help to get to this point, doing a daily TLDR, doing the CPU episodes. Show and tell stuff is a little fun for me. Those CPU and show and tell videos posted to the classic YouTube channel. And then, of course, you can watch those recordings behind the scenes as another one of the bonuses. The Q&A video. This is the question that was asked by the community, at least today, the one that we chose, because it was a good question, because I know people will inevitably ask, you're doing an Apple show, but why not an Android show? That's what they sound like in my head, because I don't know, I can't hear you when you ask a question in a comment form. Now I've given you the answer. It's a pretty straightforward answer. I don't think I really need to say anything about that, other than I am excited about both the Apple-only show and the Android-only show and the whatever-only show that you make happen. It isn't just about me, man. I really like the interactivity that we can do in these live streams. Speaking of, I got to move into the TLDR broadcast for today, which is also streamed live. You can tune in live, and as I said, get other bonuses. All you got to do is become one of the patrons. So I'm going to do that. You're going to do what you need to do to get whatever you want from me. It's completely up to you. At this point, however, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.